I learned this from being friends with David, and I learned this from my parents growing up, and I learned this from my own life journey. I have felt so blessed to have so much success, to have so many amazing, wonderful people in my life. But no matter how much success that you have, no matter how much money, your dreams come true, you're New Yorkers, right? A lot of you, and you know what it means to us. The thing is that I spend a lot of time searching for acceptance, when the truth is that you must accept yourself above all things. It's like the old, my therapist says this to me. I have a therapist. Thank God. But she says to me, you know, you have to put your oxygen mask on first on the plane if it starts going down. You can't help other people unless you yourself are self-loving and conscious of your mind and your body and staying connected to the earth. I want to say world, but I think staying connected to the world now is something that we don't really know what that means, right? Sometimes we feel like it's through social media, through chatting with people, staying connected in this modern way. But I think staying connected to people is looking each other in the eye and saying, are you okay? And if it maybe is hard to have that conversation or uncomfortable, or maybe you feel sick having a powwow with your friend because it's a very dark thing that they're talking to you about. They're divulging their most personal things to you. That's too damn bad. You're put on this earth. We were put on this earth to take care of one another. And so we're here for that reason. Once you find that sense of acceptance in yourself, I have found that the only way to sustain my happiness, because I'm often depressed, or used to be more depressed because I used to feel like, oh, I have so many blessings. Why don't other people have what I have? It doesn't feel fair. But then I realized what I could do to feel better about that is to spread that love to other people. And if you can be generous with your happiness, we can really change things. That's what it's really all about. So, the Born This Way Foundation and the Elton John AIDS Foundation, these are obviously values that we share, and that's why we came together, because David and Elton are obviously very, very concerned about the physical well-being and nurturing of people that are suffering. And my mom and I and our family, we are very concerned in helping the world understand that emotional well-being is a science. It's not artistic and crazy. Just because I'm an artist doesn't mean I'm a lunatic. I have feelings. We all do, and they're important. And there actual is research, evidence, relationships, people that we have built strong personal connections with that are helping us to bring this message to the world that we must listen to each other. I just wanted to thank my sister, Natalie. Can you just come up 1 second? Yeah, she's gonna sit with me. We can share this. So she worked on designing the collection along with Brandon Maxwell, a wonderful designer and my stylist, and Macy's team, so thank you. And I just wanted her to just speak to you for a second about what inspired, you know, the pins and the work that she did with everyone, because it's not about just being compassionate, you know, one day of the week or once a year, that you give yourself a pat on the back and saying that you did a good deed. This is about love and bravery becoming mantras in your life that are with you constantly throughout the day. That's how we change things. So that really, she's like, I'm going to kill you.
First, let me start this off with a huge thank you to everybody for being here. This is so incredible. And I'm also really not a public speaker, so just to get that out.
But you are right now.
Well, I know what I'm but yeah, I mean, we worked together to build this amazing collection of merchandise that, really has so much energy in it that every piece that's in the collection, you can really merchandise it and you can really change each and every piece to be yours. Like, it's not just about selling one specific backpack or selling one specific style of scarf or t-shirt. You can change up anything about it. You can make your scarf your headband. You can make your you can take, like, we built all these really cool pins that have sunglasses, guitars, moto jackets, hearts, and like you can actually wear your heart on your sleeve. So it's really cool. And we had such an amazing time doing it, and the colors are cool. And I don't know.
We want young people and old people across the board to, well, not, okay, listen, I feel 100, so old people is not like, I seriously be joking. I do. Yeah. Okay. We want people cross-generationally to feel that they can express who they are in a cool way through loving each other. We want it to be cool to be involved in charity. We want it to be cool to care about other people. We want it to be uncool to be negative. So the idea is, I think, this was inspired by my book today by a friend of mine, and he's like real true punk. And how punk to say, I love you, in a leather jacket, at a party, It's like, we're not bad kids. Just because we have, maybe AIDS or HIV or mental illness or depression or pain, we're not bad kids. We just are rebelliously and fearlessly trying to find our place in a modern world that we don't relate to. And if you can all stick together and spread this message with us, support this line, we can use this huge commercial empire to do something good. Thank you.
Woo!